The Retirement Blueprint, sponsored by Geiger Investments.
Welcome back to Living Local. So it doesn't matter what you're doing in life. If you fail to plan, then you should plan to fail. A plan is especially crucial when it comes to your financial success. That's today's Retirement Blueprint topic with Kevin and Lauren Geiger, the husband and wife team with Geiger Investments, a full-service financial and retirement firm right here in the Lowcountry. They're also popular radio show hosts as well. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you.
All right, so let's get down to business. When it comes to financial planning, what does it mean to have a retirement plan?
Well, retirement plan is what's going to get you from point A to point B. Now remember, when all of a sudden you decide you're going to retire, where's the reality set in, and where we always see it is when the last paycheck stops.
Okay.
So you need to know after that paycheck stops what you're going to do going forward, and that's what the retirement plan is going to provide for you.
So typically, when are people retiring?
Well, you know, it really depends on your lifestyle, where you're at, how much you've saved. There's many factors.
Oh, I'm going to be working a long time.
Yeah, well, keep working.
Yeah, keep on going, you know, just be positive. All right, so how critical is it to have a retirement plan?
It's very critical, because the idea is if you don't have a plan in place, how do you know which direction you're going? You know, so you need to make sure that you're stress testing your retirement plan to make sure that the assets you've saved and accumulated when you get to the retirement stage is there, and it's going to support you through the rest of your life. And not just your life, but your life as well as your spouse's life.
Gotcha. So what should you have in it, in your retirement plan?
Well, it goes back to what we always believe in is the three-bucket approach. So the three buckets include your liquidity bucket, checking and savings, your money, cash on hand, your income bucket, which remember when you were working, that was a paycheck. The paycheck filled up your income bucket. Well, the paycheck's gone. So what are you collecting? Social Security, potentially a pension if you're lucky enough to have it. And then you need to solve for another dependable, sustainable income. The third bucket's your growth bucket. Just as it sounds, that's the bucket that's growing, the compounding. It's out there and it's letting your assets keep going. So having those three key factors in your retirement plan is what allows us to then stress test and then be able to help you with the full plan.
Well, in your experience, what are you seeing that most people are missing when it comes to their plan?
Well, I think we can agree it's income.
Okay, so they're like, they plan for retirement and then they're like, they don't take into consideration that they get their last check and then they kind of freak out?
Well,
yeah, absolutely.
Definitely.
Yeah, because again, they come to the idea where they didn't realize they lost a big part of their retirement plan, if you want to call it, and that's their income source, right? So they've now in retirement, they're now living on the distribution stage of your assets versus the accumulation stage, not throwing money in there or trying to let it grow. So they need to find a way to make the assets they've saved work for them so they have income for the rest of both of their lives going forward.
Right, and not necessarily grabbing it from that growth bucket. You don't want to take money and withdrawals from something that's in that market going up and down. You need to create that new paycheck or mailbox money, as I like to put it. You need that guaranteed sustainable income that's like a paycheck, like Social Security, but you know it's going to be there no matter what.
That's great advice, because I would never, I mean, you always hear about mailbox money, but
right.
I didn't know what that actually was. So is it ever too late if people are thinking to themselves, like, I already have passed the point of where I can actually make a difference?
No,
what do you say
it's never too late. You know, we always like to call them professional procrastinators in life, right? You know, we all got to that point in our life where we procrastinate on things, and it's never too late to get a start to it. You know, starting today is better than trying to start 5 or 10 years from now. There's always a chance to make up, you know, maybe where you've lost the opportunity to save earlier.
For you at home, if you'd like to learn more about preparing for a successful retirement, Geiger Investments has a great offer for you. The first 5 callers with a portfolio of $250,000 or more will receive a complimentary retirement plan fit just for you. Kevin and Lauren will sit down with you personally and give you a roadmap analyzing where you are right now and discuss the best plan for a successful retirement. So pick up your phone right now and give them a call at 843-375-8700. Thank you both so much. I always learn so much when I'm around y'all.
Thank you for having us.
Alrighty, well, more Living Local coming your way. We'll be right back.